What is up, everybody? I know you hear the goat in the background. It's Chris here from Big Sports News, and my boy Dempsey. Shout out to all the legends. Before I'm gonna cut him off before he gets to do his intro, because his intro is too cool. So just
Yeah,
had
it's
to.
fine. What's up, Legends? It's Dempsey here, and today we are doing a Major Four tournament review. It seems like. I mean, we
Yeah,
have a bit to talk about.
we have a lot to talk about, man. A lot happened in week 3, and we're gonna try and move through this at a pretty quick clip, like you said a couple minutes ago. And yeah, I mean, I'll let you get started with week 3.
Yeah. So actually, for this video, I'm gonna have to have my face cam off, and even my sponsor because I actually know I'm gonna keep that on. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm sorry to be intrusive, but use code Dimsy on 10% off on all Drink Poggers products, please. Thank you.
Go
And make
over and get some cop
Drink
some
Poggers.
energy at Drink Poggers.
Oh
Use
my,
code Dempsey, bro.
oh
Get that
my.
10% off. Go support my mans. Come on. You're a real one. Go support my mans. You
Alright.
got to. You got to.
Alright, yeah. And like I said, camera will be off for the video, so let's get right into week 3 of the qualifiers. So, for April 14th, we had the Las Vegas Legion versus Toronto Ultra. I didn't expect this, but
I didn't
whatever.
either.
Yeah, it's whatever. I ain't gonna be mad. Not gonna be that
I,
upset.
I'm not gonna be mad at that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not
oh,
that mad either,
pardon my
bro.
French. Yeah, but I love Vegas. They're my second favorite team,
They
so
are
I'm
they are pretty
happy.
vibey, so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, New York is
Centerville.
going against them, so I gotta be disrespectful for them for the last part of the video. So
I understand. I understand. So Optic Gorillas, they stomped them 3-0. Not even gonna talk about that.
yeah,
I had it as a 3-1. What did you say?
you had a 3-1. I had a 3-0.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty call. It's so hard sometimes. I just give teams a map out of respect because when I predicted 3-0, it never turns out that way. So, you know, I said 3-1 for FaZe and the Rocker series. I thought they would like handle Rocker, but
Yeah,
FaZe just didn't look that good this stage. So
but they
it
still
was a
won it
3-2.
though, so that's pretty good.
They did. They did. I just don't like seeing it go to game 5. They need to really improve those hard
Yeah, I
points.
don't really know what's going on with
Um,
FaZe right now, bro. I mean, dropping RC didn't seem like a good idea in the long run. Yeah, I don't want to say it, but a downfall might be
well,
coming.
we won an event this year, so I'll take it.
Oh fuck, that's
No,
right.
no more Silver
You're
Surfers.
right. I'm stupid. Never mind.
My
Silver
Optic
Surfer.
fan friends were always trolling, calling me a Silver Surfer fan.
What?
So, yeah, I know. And they would say overrated. I'm not even gonna get into
Oh
it though.
my
It'll be a
god, bro, we're not
20-minute
talking
rant.
about that. All right, let's get on to Saturday, man. Ooh, I'm happy about this one, man. Smoking that London pack out here. The New York
Yes, sir.
Subliners
Yes,
beat the
sir.
London Royal Ravens 3-0. I mean, I'm not that surprised. I mean, I don't want to say, but these guys aren't even going to the playoffs. I mean, Jesus, man.
There's literally no way for them to qualify for champs at this point.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
I hate to say it, bro, but there's no way for them to make it to the playoffs. Like,
I don't think there's enough points in the season because everybody's going to get points from Major 4, right? Everybody's going to get points from Stage 5. And then the better teams in top 8 are going to get points at Major 5 too. So unless these guys win it and everybody else in the league doesn't get a single point, it's over.
yeah, no, I don't think nobody sees that happening.
No.
But yeah, anyway, the next match after that was the Las Vegas Legion versus the Florida Mutineers.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah,
had it as a 3-2, ended up being a 3-1. Not mad at that.
yeah. I mean, I not mad at either. Had a 3-1 Legion, but at least they won.
Nice.
So, and then Optic Texas versus the Boston Breach. Got this one right.
Mm-hmm.
3-1, six
Nice.
points. Wow, feels good, man. Feels good earning that 6 points, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say much. Boston got owned in this matchup, and we'll talk
They
about
really
the
did.
yeah, we'll talk about the next one they played in. But Chris, what's your take on this, man?
I thought it'd be a 3-2, man. I thought since these teams kind of had beef, I guess, after the Bean Wall overtook the Green Wall at their home event, and then the Green
Yep.
Wall overtook the Bean Wall. I mean, I thought it would be closer. I thought it'd be a grudge match, but obviously Vivid isn't there anymore, so Kremp is trying to get in the mix, and it's just not working out yet. So we'll see how it goes. The next match, I'm not going to talk about it for obvious
Yep.
reasons.
Hell
You guys can
no.
see what I said. You can see what happened. I love Surge. They're a great team. They're like a team that I really do like. So I'm not mad when FaZe lose to them, but I'm always mad when FaZe lose. So
Yeah,
screw
that's
that.
fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about this
I'll
one
let you
either.
talk about that
Yeah,
one.
nope, I'm not talking about this one either. Actually, I had FaZe winning 3-2, but had to be a 3-0 to
Okay.
my surprise. So let's move on
Right.
to Sunday. So,
Yeah,
um,
I mean, Surge, Gorillas, I had it as a 3-1 out of respect to Gorillas. I thought they'd take the S&D. They did
yeah,
not.
same,
So,
bro.
yeah.
Ah, man, Surge is just different, right? Apparently, Phoenix made a right choice of not dropping him.
Surge diff. Accuracy's been frying. That's all they
Yeah.
needed.
And then the next match, which my dumb self predicted to go map 5, would be Thieves versus
I did too.
Rocker. Yeah, but Thieves won it though, so I got my point. I still got my points. So I'm good.
I did too. I
Yeah.
got 4. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Breach subliners. I had this taken in
Oh.
5 too. I thought Breach would be better. I really did. I thought subliners would take it in 5. Because subliners S&D has been really good. They were 4-2 in the stage. They were really good in S&D. And Breach, I thought was really good in hardpoint. So,
Yeah, I thought
but
they
they
were.
were 2-7, so they were not that good.
I thought they had a hard point too, but I mean, to not, I'm not even surprised. We continue our ownage of the Boston Breach, and me and the Green Wall, even though I've been beefing with the Green Wall for a little while now, we on that Boston pack, baby. So ain't nothing else to it.
Yeah, smoking on that Boston pack is a favorite pastime of many franchises, including the LA Thieves and Atlanta FaZe as well, because I don't think
God,
they've ever beaten either one of them either.
yeah, it's I don't.
Optic's like the only team in that like cluster that they've actually beaten, which is interesting.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so that's
Well,
about
that's
week.
week 3.
Yeah, that's about it for week 3. I mean, actually, it's something we both should get into right now, and it's that part of the season where we think about who is gonna go to the playoffs, who is gonna go to Vegas.
Yes.
So I got the standings pulled up right here for the regular season 2023. Have to make sure it's the right one. And okay, I'm gonna turn off my little sponsor down there. You drink Boggers, by the way. And yeah, so currently at the bottom four we have the Minnesota Rocker, the LA Gorillas, Florida Mutineers, the London Royal Ravens. Man, I mean,
And Rocker, right? Rocker's 9.
Rockers 9. Yeah, I mean, they have the same points as Legion, but I think the only reason it might be the winning percentage.
It
So
is. It is. Yep.
yeah,
They said it went on the maps. Yep.
yeah. I mean, I mean, in order for Rocker to actually
But
get
Vegas
out,
is gonna pass them.
they kind of already did. I mean, think about that. I'm not. I
Oh,
mean,
that's true. Yeah.
yeah, they
Yeah.
technically already did. Just like that's how like sports work, percentages and shit. But yeah, I mean, and first off, for the bottom three, I do have to talk about. They gotta get better talent. I mean, for LAG, I'm not that
They do.
surprised because considering what's going on over there at the guard is just it's going downhill. Just like the
It is.
yeah, like the LA Gladiators. I mean, I'm even surprised they're fucking continuing this season with the Glads. And the Florida Mutineers, I'm not sure what's going on with them. And London, I don't know what's going on with them either. I mean, if these two teams don't do much in Major Four, they're not going to the playoffs. It's done for them. Like they're not gonna do
You
shit.
know, man, the difficult thing is it seems like playoffs is so far out of reach for these guys, right? Like 70 points for all three of them is insane.
Well,
Like
60 for Ravens. I
Vegas,
mean, shh.
Ravens at 60. Oh
Yeah,
shit. Oh
yeah.
wow.
It's
Okay.
all good. All good. All good. We made mistakes. But go on though.
Yeah, I mean that makes it even worse. Like I mean, even if they won this event and like we said, stage 5 qualifiers 5-0, and then won stage 5 too, they still wouldn't qualify for champs. So
Wait, you wait?
yeah.
Actually?
Yeah, I mean, when it's usually 55 points. So, and you have to figure that everybody in the top 8, as long as they get maybe 34 points, it's far out of reach for
Nah,
Ravens. I
dude,
mean,
nah.
even if they go 5-0 on the stage, like,
That
which is
doesn't
super
change shit.
unlikely,
That don't change shit.
because everybody else is going to be getting points along the way. So that's the problem. It's just a moving goalpost. And if they were like 130-ish or 110, it would be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's just surprising because I looked at last year and Ravens were actually in the playoffs in 2022, but I don't know what just happened. I mean,
I think they're a 4 seed or something, right? They're pretty high
yeah,
seeded. They
they're
were like
pretty.
two seed most of the
They were a
season.
fourth. They're probably a fourth team. I'm gonna go check that out right now. Um, they're a fourth seed. Yeah, they're the number four seed right there in 2022. So
I don't know how I remember that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But it seems so far out of reach for these guys, except for Rocker. Rocker could potentially change something, and they
They
have
could.
to. They. I'm sorry, but they got to remove Looney or whoever's running the show over there. Like you can't be telling your players to, oh, let's to do this role, play that role. Like no, like Attach said as he got dropped, oh, they're forcing me to play certain roles I didn't want to play. I'm like, what? Like Rocker seems like a good, well-rounded organization. Like you cannot be telling me that they force you to play a certain role. Like, like I don't know if I should take his word for it, but if that's happening, I mean, no, they're fucked. I don't want to say they're fucked like the bottom three, but
No, I mean if they keep chalking themselves like they have, they're definitely screwed. I'll correct myself. It's 65 points for winning an event. So
yeah,
they could qualify if they win both events and go
no,
like 5-0.
it ain't looking likely though.
No, it's not looking likely.
Mhm. Mm. Shit.
Um,
Awkward silence.
so I guess
You want to get onto the bracket now? I mean, I
yeah,
think
we
we're
can
done
get right
here.
into the bracket.
All right. So first off, got to pull out the bracket again because my stupid ass self exit out the tab like an idiot. um, there we go. I pulled it up
I
now.
just got into the standings a second ago with you. Like I couldn't have just pulled it up myself. So we cancel out here, brother. We cancel out. We're two halves of a whole idiot, as my best friend likes to say.
All right. There we go. There we go. All right. So let's start off on Thursday. Winners round one. We got
Yeah.
Optic Texas taking on the Boston Breach.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one, I feel like. What are your thoughts on it?
First off, Optic actually takes this matchup 3-1.
Definitely.
Good reason. I mean, looking good out here. They looking good.
Let's go. Duo, 3-1.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
My
Yeah.
man, my man. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
my
go. Lock it
man.
in. Yes, sir.
All right. For good reason. I have Boston winning the control. So, control or hard point.
Yeah, I do
Either one
too.
of
I do
those.
too. Optic is not a good control team.
Yeah, they're not. They're
And
not.
Boston is actually a very good control team. Everybody in Boston, the lowest KD for their control I looked up today was a 1.14.
That's crazy. That's
So
crazy.
they were cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Beans had a 1.38 or something. So they've been cooking.
yeah. So let's move on to the next one. It's gonna be the Subliners taking on the Vegas Legion. Bruh.
Yeah, this is pain.
Nah, bro.
I have your subliners making it through, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thank you.
I hope Vegas like really makes
A
an
losers,
upset
right?
here. I mean, I hope that they stay in winners. I feel like they get dogged by Optic if they played them next. Yeah, that's why I have the 3-2 subliners. I feel like subliners I'm gonna say 3-1. I feel like subliners hard point is just crazy and their control is insane. Legion
Yeah.
sucks at control too. So map 2 is probably the only thing that they win, realistically speaking.
Yeah. That's fair right there. That's pretty fair. So,
You know?
yeah, let's move on to Deeds versus Rocker. Yeah, DoorDash challenge, as they say, if that's what it means. DoorDash
Not
challenge
the
three.
DoorDash challenge. All right, I'm jumping in the DoorDash challenge. I had it
Yep.
3-1. I'm taking it down to 3-0. DoorDash
Yeah.
challenge, screw it. No analysis there. 15-0 map count, 5-0 in series count this year for the LA Thieves. Barbecue chicken moment. Shout out to Shaq. Barbecue chicken alert.
Alright. Alright, let's move on to Surge versus FaZe. This is gonna be different from you, but Surge 3-1, bro. Surge 3-1.
Oh wow! I mean, I
Yeah.
respect it. FaZe has looked pretty shaky in this stage. 3-2
Yep.
against Minnesota is not encouraging. Losing 3-2 in round 11 to subliners is pretty encouraging, decidedly. But Slasher was sick also, so
Oh, he was sick?
I have FaZe 3-2. Yeah, he said he was sick the last week of quals. So,
Oh,
like this weekend, apparently he was sick. So, I mean,
damn.
he was getting tossed this weekend. The other few weeks, he looked okay. He didn't look great, I would say, but he looked okay, good enough. So I have a 3-2 for FaZe. These guys always turn up on LAN, and they always surprise us, even though they look pretty mid almost every stage. Like every stage, you go 3-2 and make winners and get like fifth seed or fourth seed, and then they make a run and get top three at LAN. So they're a LAN team, and they always play up on LAN. So I have a 3-2.
All right, so moving on to Friday, elimination round
Mm-hmm.
one, the Boston Breach taking on the Toronto Ultra, and I have the Bean Wall going on to round two, 3-1.
I have Ultra 3-2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Their S&D, they were 1-7. That was really the issue. They had three game fives. They lost a game five to Legion. They lost a game five to Seattle, and they lost a game five to New York. I think it was New York. They lost three game fives, and they were 1-7 in S&D. I said that if they won even half of their S&Ds, they would be like 4-1 or 3-1, realistically, or 3-2, excuse me. So for that reason, I'm gonna say 3-2 Ultra. They were 6-2 in Hardpoint and 4-1 in Control. So all their respawns look phenomenal. It was just their SD that looked trash, and that can easily be fixed with VOD review. So I think Game 5 Ultra.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, we both are thinking different. That's fine. And yeah, let's move on to Vegas versus Florida. It looks like. Mm.
Mutineers points. Eat them up. Eat them up.
Oh my
Let's go.
god, bro.
3-1 Vegas.
3-2. 3-2. I'm playing it safe out here.
3-2.
I'm gonna play it
I
safe.
respect it.
Yeah.
Vegas, I'm sorry. Florida on land, they are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
They did beat New York last event.
Oh
So
god,
they're pretty good
don't you
land
dare
team.
remind me again, bro. Don't you dare remind me.
I'm sorry. I know
Bitch.
it's pain, bro. I know it's pain. I'm sorry.
All right.
Um,
But yeah,
um,
let's just move on, please. Let's move on to Rocket versus the Ravens on Friday, 4:30.
um,
Rocker,
uh,
Rocker, what happened?
no, nothing. I, I don't know. This one's crazy,
Rocker
man.
3-1, bro. Fuck that. Like, they're
Rocker 3-1.
they're both just as. I mean, they're both just as pissed. I mean, London's even more pissed. I don't
Hey,
want. I don't.
London almost
I
beat
don't.
Optic at the last
I'm
event,
not trying to.
though.
I'm
I
not trying to
mean,
compare piss to piss. Like,
that's fair. That's
yeah,
fair.
I don't
I
want to
mean, I
compare
have a
piss to
3-2
piss.
Minnesota regardless,
Yeah.
but you know, it's fair.
Yeah, and then
Because I mean, DoorDash Challenge Part 2, right?
jump DoorDash challenge. Fucking DoorDash challenge part 2, bro. Phase 3 of the gorillas. Cause they can't do
DoorDash, if
shit.
you want to sponsor us,
Nah.
you know what's up. You know, I like DoorDash.
Yeah, I like DoorDash. Bring Phase subs back to Jersey. But anyway,
But
um, yeah, it's Phase 3. I'm not even gonna talk about that. And then the last Friday matchup, it looks like Rocker versus Phase. Another DoorDash
Rocker
challenge.
versus FaZe for you. Okay.
That's
I
what
have
I
it
got.
as a Surge versus FaZe matchup, or Surge
Oh,
versus Rocker matchup. Excuse me. I have it 3-1 for Surge.
it's incredibly fair. It's incredibly fair. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm going a bit bold for that one. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm going a bit bold for this one, as I
All I'm
should.
gonna say is the control is going to be effing insane.
Oh God.
Okay. Rocker is 3-2. They're the best control team. Well, top three control team all year long, even though their roster has been dog piss. Surge was 4-1 in the stage in control. They're one of the top two control teams at the stage. So this is going to be crazy. Watch the map three, but 3-1 Surge.
I'll make sure to watch map 3. I'll make sure to watch it. Hopefully,
It's going to be crazy.
my picks go through. But yeah, that's
I think
Friday. I
it will.
mean, we got 2 more days in this. Wow. But anyway, should we go up to winners round 2?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
All right. For winners round 2, I got my New York Subliners beating Optic Texas 3-2, and I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I respect it, man. Hey, you
The
got to
boy,
stick with your team all the way through.
the boys are going
I'm a
through.
big proponent of
The
that.
boys are going through. I'm not gonna be hating on them like that, as they beat Boston and we get to clown on them together. But just saying. Yeah,
You know,
go on.
dude, You already know where I'm going with this.
My
I'm
God.
sorry, bro. Old habits die hard. I was not a big
God.
fan since I got into competitive COD. These guys look scary. Okay, 15-3
Ooh.
map count. They own my team. Sadly,
Damn.
um, I'm scared.
Yikes.
All right, as a FaZe fan, I'm scared.
Big
All right,
yikers, bro.
I'm
Big
just I'm gonna
yikers.
just come out and say it. Big yikes for sure. Look, I hope the subliners get the job done. Please,
Please.
please do it. Please,
Hope so.
please.
I swear. I know Hydra gonna come through with a little baguette on his hand and on his desk, playing on with his controller.
Please.
All right.
I'm gonna spam tacos for Paco in the chat. I'll tell you
Taco for
that much.
Paco, bro. Taco for Paco. But anyway, should we move on to other winners round two, which is Thieves versus Surge for me. I think it's for you too, right?
FaZe versus Thieves.
Okay, well, that's fair. Well, I got Thieves versus Surge. Surge in 5 against the Thieves.
I have FaZe in 5, so
That's fair.
similar. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. And they both go on a Sunday. Now
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna go on to losers and see who do we got here. We got 3 elimination matches today, and I'm actually gonna
Yes.
go on to elimination round 2, which is for me Boston Breach versus the Las Vegas Legion, and I have Legion in 5. I'm riding on the train like everybody else. Trust me, I'm on that train like everybody else right now, for good reason too.
Mine's mine's a little different because I had Ultra dropping, as you know, and beating Breach. I'm sorry, Breach dropping and losing to Ultra in round 1. So I have 3-2 Ultra. I actually have them making a little bit of a run here. I do feel like the Sandy like grudge match was just that. Um, and I think that that's the one time out of 10 that Legion beat Ultra in a 3-2 fashion.
Yeah,
Um, I feel like Ultra take it this time in 3-2.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. And yeah, so I have Legion advancing to elimination round 3, which is like oops, which is the LA Thieves versus the Las Vegas Legion. I have Legion in 5 again, cause I'm being safe and fair, and
I
also
kind of
trying
feel like shit right now, dude. You got me feeling like shit right now.
to.
I have my team getting bounced out round 2, and you have them making it all the way to round 4.
Well,
Maybe I'm
I'm just
fake.
I'm just like that, bro. I mean, what is your round 3 losers pick for the top one?
I have Thieves winning at 3-1 over Ultra.
That's
I
incredibly
feel like
fair.
Thieves. I feel like Thieves have just been. I mean, they're the second seed, so it's just hard. They won't through the ninth seed. Who not looking great in S&D.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess that's fair. And for the last elimination round 3, I have the classic rivalry, Optic Texas versus the Atlanta FaZe. And I have Optic
Oh,
Texas in 4. And as much as I hate to say it for the FaZe fans out here, I mean, FaZe has not looking that great lately, and Optic has just been there. And I think FaZe take the control or search. Either or. And I'm saying that right
the
now.
sad thing is, I can't even dispute that. Like, I just have to sit here and take that. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But yeah. I mean, I have 3-2 over your subliners. I'm sorry. I'm
Bitch.
sorry, bro.
I'm dying laughing right
I'm
now.
sorry,
Oh,
bro.
oh my
It
god.
seems like I'm like always like ragging on your subliners. I love the subliners. I love Skies and Hyderabad, but it's just like some of these teams, it's just like Surge, they're so good and the matchup is so difficult for subliners. I just don't know, man.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But anyway,
I feel like Hydro's coming through somehow.
yeah, I swear to God, he better come through. Yen's about to be like, go Paco. No, but it
Hydra
all
versus Fred on Hydro?
no, but in
Okay.
all seriousness, we're done with Saturday.
Yes.
Before we even move on to Sunday, we both have our top 4 picks
Yes,
ready.
sir.
I have it ready. You want to go first? I mean,
I'll go first. I know you're not going to like it, but
that's
I'll go
fair.
first.
That's
So
all. Go
my
on.
top 4 is Optic Texas, Atlanta FaZe, Biased, Buyest, and LA Thieves and Seattle Surge. That's my top four. Super cliche, I know.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. And for my top four, I have Optic. I have Legion.
Yes.
I have the Seattle Surge. And I got the team that I am most loyal to, and definitely not biased. I am the New York Subliners. So,
Subliners had a more difficult schedule than Optic, to be fair. So, in terms of all the top four seeds, they actually had the most difficult schedule. So, for what it's worth, they've been tested the most, and your faith is very well found. I will say that.
yeah. So, you want to move on to elimination round four, which for me is the Las Vegas Legion versus Optic Texas.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one on the fly actually. I left this one so we could do it together, then like kind of compare thought processes. I have Thieves versus Surge, but I feel like we both kind of have this going the same way with Surge winning it in five. But you have New York down there, right? Or are they in winners for you?
They're winners for me, brother. They're winners for me.
Okay, even better. So we both have Surge getting through, right?
I'm not gonna say my winners finals yet, but
Okay, all right, fair enough. Fair enough.
man, the girl. This is gonna be a bit controversial, but also not at the same time. I have Vegas in four. I mean Vegas in five against Optic.
Over Optic.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
going
that's
bold
not too
for this. I'm
crazy.
going bold for them, bro. Like some of my picks here are a bit bold for this one, and who knows? Maybe I'll actually get this one right in some way, shape, or form.
Ah, you're making me change my bracket, dude.
Oh my
I just
God! Don't
put
change it
Vegas
because of
3-2
me.
over Ultra. Dude, you just made me think of the fact that Vegas has been on in S&D this stage. They've lost one S&D this whole stage. Their S&D's been insane. So I actually have them moving on, losing the Thieves.
Oh my
So
God.
we'll leave it that way.
Okay. So your round four. That's your round four, brother.
Yep, Surge 3-2 over Thieves. Yeah.
All right. My winners. It's gonna be Subliners in four, and they're going on to the grand finals once again. Hopefully, and Surge will fall to the elimination final against the Legion for me.
Yeah, I actually have my winners finals as Optic versus FaZe. I know, biased, biased.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I have a 3-2 phase. Um, I don't know. I'm just you got to YOLO some of these major picks sometimes because the majors just get so crazy.
Yeah.
So I'll say 3-2 phase. I think with them being so heavily doubted by everybody, it's the perfect time for them to pull a major too. And just kind of come out and surprise everybody. They got 3-0 by Rocker, then they won the event.
Yeah, that's
You know?
fair. And now we're both on to elimination finals.
Yeah. I got Optic versus Surge.
And I got Surge versus the Legion.
Hmm. Interesting. That is a spicy ass pick, dude.
Yeah,
I I would love to see it happen though.
I hope so.
Um, I'm gonna say an Optic versus Surge. In the form that Surge has been in, the form that Optic's been in, I'm gonna say Optic in five to book their ticket to the grand
Yeah,
final.
yeah. And for my elimination finals, my Surge versus the Legion. Well, not my Surge and Legion, but the Surge versus the Legion. Surge in five.
Surge in five. I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
And then it's gonna be the major one matchup for me.
Oh, Subliners Surge rematch. Wow, that's interesting how that came full circle.
Yeah.
I like that. This is wait, what the dude? No, dude, no way. We both had major one rematches from the grand finals as our
Oh,
finals. There's no
what?
fuck,
Wait,
bro.
huh?
I have FaZe versus Optic as my grand final. You have New York versus Seattle. I have last year's winner grand final from major one. You
Bro,
have this year's. No way.
you cannot be serious.
You can't make this stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can't make this stuff up,
All right,
dude.
you want to go or should I?
I'll go first because I feel like mine is just so like La La Land faded. Like
Yeah.
Pigs would have to fly for it
No,
to
people are gonna
happen.
say
I'm gonna
mine
say
is La
phase
La Land
4-3.
phases. What happened? Phase 4-3?
I s- phase 4-3. S&D, I think they get it done if they make it to the finals against Optic, and they finally beat their boogeyman for the first time in like 2 years.
Yeah. And for me, the subliners in six, Surge finally get like at least one map from unlike last time. So
Surge probably take the controls if I had to
yeah,
guess, and then
yeah,
New York hardpoint. If they make it to the finals, their hardpoint and S&D will be what carries them, and I feel like they'll probably bottle Seattle if they get to the finals. Map pool's way deeper. Seattle's map pool is a little bit shallow.
yeah. And I feel like you actually had this one prepared, this bracket, cause I'm gonna send you a little something right now. I had this prepared before the video even started from last night.
Oh no!
Yeah, I spent my whole time doing this, man. My whole time doing this at a
Oh
photopoeia.
wow!
Yeah. So thankfully I came
I like
prepared.
that.
Yeah, thankfully I came prepared tonight. So yeah, I have my subline winning in six against Surge, and hopefully it goes that way. And did you lock in your bracket already? Cause I'm about to do it now.
Now I'm about to lock mine in right now.
Alright.
Hoping my faded bracket comes to fruition, and yeah, I mean, this is gonna be an interesting tournament for sure.
Yeah, man. I
Gonna be an
mean,
interesting one.
yeah, I don't know, man. We both got some different brackets. I hope. I don't know. One of us at least
I
gets
hope
it.
one of us is right, bro.
Hope so.
I hope one of us is right. That'd be nice.
Yeah. But anyway,
It's this could get like our brackets could get sent to hell in a handbasket within like the first three matches of the tournament, bro. This is about to be crazy. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for me. Yeah, so I'll let you get us all signed out.
yeah, legends, man. Thank you all for listening to our fantasy brackets. I mean, I don't even know what to call it at this point. And to Chris's viewers, thank you for listening to our La La Land brackets. I mean, it was pretty fun doing this. And
Yeah, and oh, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, hopefully next week, this week actually, I think it is, the major goes well in our favors.
I'm hoping it goes well for us. As always, thank you to all the legends who watch both of us. Anybody who's come over to my channel from Dempsey's channel, anybody who's coming from over from my channel, excuse me, from Dempsey's channel to my channel.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support. Appreciate all the love. Yeah, and major starts on Thursday. So as you guys see this, it starts tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, don't bet on it. Do not bet on the major. It's not one to bet on. Take it from personal experience.
Alright.
Gonna sign off with that. And yeah, catch you guys on the
Yeah,
next
Chris's
video.
channel in the
And hope
description.
you enjoyed the collab.
Alright. Have a good night, legends. Peace.